Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Hazard, Hernandez, now it's Hazard, delivers the ball, nice interception, well timed. Now it's Hazard, and back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. Great defending, strong and determined, spread out to the left, he's picked his way through. Drill, real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Sporting are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now he's off and running. And it's Zaire Emery. Van Dijk makes the interception. Cafu. Dida. Serginho. Scholes. And it's with the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's Hazard! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Serginho. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's in on goal! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thinks about... Shot, surely! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Sporting grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez. And it's Hernandez. It's not an especially good pass, that. Pass somewhat off target. Hazard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played into space out wide. He's found a way through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Cruyff with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Looks to the other side. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Played back in. Great chance! There it is! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Serginho. Messi. Scholes. Now Kaká. And the first half is done. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Terrific header! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist.
He gets big, it's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Cafu. Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this Batistuta! Oh, that wasn't far away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Can he get it through? And the finish! Long ball upfield. Nicely shaped ball. Good ball over the top. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hernandez.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Gets his head on it! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Takes a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cafu. And he's managed to get free. Cross from Cafu. Nicely spread. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Cannavaro. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to play. Batistuta! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And it's Azar. Serginho. Batistuta. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception. And they can counter here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk. Well, that has not gone well. 75 minutes played. This looks promising. Van Dijk. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ambitious ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Owen. Not the most convincing of passes. That is ended up in no man's land. Kaká. Pass is just off target. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Azar, número 6, número 22, Messi, vão dar os seus lugares a número 8, Park Ji-sung, número 11, número 10.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Now it's Owen. Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. It's a promising position. Played in by Park Ji-sung. That is a brilliant interception. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Great vision. Mbappe receives it in a... Szoboszlai! It's there! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sporting give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage.
Szoboszlai! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the number on the board is 3. And it's Szoboszlai. Chance! No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. He does it all with an air of That's that, the end. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final record...
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Plays a sharp little ball here. Aldero finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
He's got fantastic reactions, Peter, and I think that having a reliable keeper like this behind them is going to give the whole defence a boost too. It's only his debut, of course, so it'll be intriguing to see how he communicates with the players in front of him today.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Quality ball. Shot, can he finish? Well, want to be quick to recover this. He's missed, but not by that far. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Fernandez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Foyt. Can he get on the end of this? The Paul concedes a free kick for that. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Argentina already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. Foyt. Martinez. Acuna. No way through. Searching pass he's played there. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Alvarez. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, there's a probing ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Martinez. And it's Messi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, that has not gone well. And the through ball. Good ball, good take. Foyt. Played back into the centre. Looking to play him in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Indonesia finding their passes. Now that looks a decent ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Dybala. Foyt. Now it's Messi. Looking for a runner. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Acuna. Garnacho goes on a run down the left wing. Can he get it through? That's good running with the ball. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he was quick to react. 5 minutes till the break. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now that's well seen too. Dybala. And it's Fernandez. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Garnacho. Tries to pass it through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, easy pickings there. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Alvarez. Oh, well played. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Voigt. And now they can spring out of defence. So what can they make of this? He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. That is great defending, so alert. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played into the middle. And here's Mohamed Salah. Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Sporting are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. It's a goal kick. Tries to play it through. Park Ji-sung! Now it's Hazard. Conte. Conte! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Batistuta. Serginho. And here's Torres. Spread it left. And it's Salah. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Hazard. Great vision. Hernandez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Batistuta. Park Ji-sung. He's having a shot! Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Batistuta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cannavaro. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Gets a good foot in there. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. And he's been shifted off it. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now, who's going to be first to this? Batistuta. He's on shot at goal! And he's found the net! Sporting are all square.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Sporting grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Guardiola. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Hazard is in a really good position out wide. Throw in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Fernando Torres.
Pretty robust defending.
Gehi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's played through for him. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking for the run. Thinks one through. Well timed, excellent interception. Hazard, chance here to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. They get a throw in. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Kukçu. Guardiola. Conte. Oh, good spread.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah, that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bremer with the clearance. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And now,
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Sporting get the ball rolling in the second half.
Sporting clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Serginho. Can he get it through? Torres gets into some space. Serginho. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Batistuta. Out to the left it goes. That is ended up in no man's land. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Torres. Over to the left. The pass has gone astray. Conte. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And this is Torres. And no, that was never going to make it. Gehi calmly anticipates. Can he get on the end of this? Serginho. And he's chosen to go back. Almost an hour gone. That has been cut short. And it's Fernando Torres. Park Ji-sung. And this is Batistuta. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gabriel Jesus. He's going for goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's played in here. And that has been knocked clear. Has a shot! Oh, that was venomous. Aimed beyond the defence. Decent chance! Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench.
Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Knocks it into space. And he welcomes it in. Adams. Conte. Guardiola. A probing pass. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Kukçu. And that's put paid to a promising move. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And this is Torres. Now, can they get him away? And that has found him in acres of space. That is a crunching tackle. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Danger averted for now. Serginho producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Kukçu. And he's picked it up out wide. Threads one in. Torres receives it in a wide position. He's gone for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Pedri has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Well read, nice interception. Barella. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Gabriel Jesus.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that is out of play.
Number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 13, number 22.
Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Szoboszlai, done delicately.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Haaland. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, what a climb! The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Kukçu.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Coming on the field.
Pinches it off him. Timber.
Number 15, Thiago.
Looking to play him in. For Fallen! And that's a real chance missed. Now it's Rosicky. Now it's Haaland. Looking for options for movement. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
And he's had a hit! Messi. Forlan, a player who needs no introduction. He's away! Mbappe. Shoots! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Forlan. He's had a shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The goal scorer.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times.
Chance, surely! He's got a goal! What a moment to score! A major shift in extra time! How very smart. He just got it right.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We have got ourselves a game here. Well, that has not gone well. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He is through here. No, that's too long. And here's Forlan, played out to the right. Messi, it's run loose here. No, it's come to nothing. Half-time, extra time.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Mohamed Salah. Thiago puts his foot on the gas. Brzezinski. And it's Thiago. Van Dijk cuts it out. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. It's a throw-in. Tries to pass it through. And this is Messi. Messi ploughing through the middle, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Oh, delightful ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Quality ball. Very much into the last knockings. Guardiola. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that is that. Sporting have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today.